If you are someone who struggles with managing your energy and your time, this video is for you. I'm 29 years old and I'm finally realizing the importance of managing my time and also managing my energy. It's important to protect your time, protect your energy, because at the end of the day, that's what fuels us and keeps us on the right track, if that makes sense. Um, for example, like in different relationships I've had, I know that I've had relationships that have damaged or polluted my energy because they weren't a great fit. Um, I know that some people may work 2 or 3 jobs, or I just met somebody that worked 4 jobs. And I'm sure that has to take a toll because their time is being split between so many different things. Even myself, I do a lot of different things like podcasting or mural painting or being a father or content creating, things of that nature. Um, so like I have to always remember that I need to take a step back, or not even I need to take a step back. Sometimes I need to take a step back, but also like rest is important. Like I have a lot of goals. I have a lot of goals that are like long term, short term, high, low, whatnot, like near, far. But unless I protect my time and my energy, I won't be able to reach those goals. You know what I mean? So rest is absolutely important. Vacations, if like when you get to that point, are important. I know I haven't been on vacation in like I want to say at least 4 or 5 years. But and that's okay because I'm grinding right now. I am focused right now. But there will come a time where I will take a vacation where I get to the point where I want to like to a certain point that I want to be where I feel like okay, I deserve a vacation. Um, but until then, rest is a number is a priority. I can't be up all night um like doing the different things that I'm doing and then wake up in the morning and then think that I'm going to be able to do things properly without getting a good amount of sleep, you know what I mean? Um and also like you not even just when it comes to prioritizing different things that you're doing for work, like it starts from like who you're giving your time to is important, and it's important to protect that because you could be wasting your time with someone who doesn't value your time. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta know and feel like the people around you are valuing your time and valuing your presence. I know I've had to separate myself from different people that I felt didn't respect me or my time or anything concerning me. So that is another example of protecting your time and also respecting your time, respecting yourself. Um, and that also, again, that goes into the energy thing is that goes into the energy aspect as well because you're also protecting your energy with that. Because if you're always around people or someone that doesn't respect you, your time, your energy, that's going to take a toll and it's going to uh, affect and influence how you view yourself and your time and your energy. Like oh, like you know what I mean. And it's also you're gonna everyone has a breaking point and a boiling point. Um, so if you're constantly being disrespected or mentally abused or verbally abused or anything of that nature or worse, it's gonna take its toll and you're gonna have your breaking point, and your breaking point is either gonna go on that person that is disrespecting your time and your energy, or it's gonna go on some other person that's just an innocent bystander that is wants the best for you, but because your yeah, a toll has been taken and you've reached your boiling point, you reach your breaking point, it's at that point anybody can get it. You know what I mean? Because you're not thinking rationally, you're not thinking soundly and whatnot. If you were as if you would be if you were protecting your energy and protecting your time and protecting yourself and respecting yourself and valuing your time and valuing yourself and whatnot. So it's super important to not only protect your time and energy, but to value it. Like, because like everyone, no matter who you are important, and your time is important, and your energy is important. Like, nobody should really be disrespected, in my opinion. And nobody's time is worthless. Like, you know what I mean? No one's energy is worthless. Like if you work a job, you're paid for your time, you're paid for your service, you're paid for your energy and whatnot. So even if you're not at a job, if you're going to meet up with friends and whatnot, like it benefits both of you guys, because like mentally and spiritually, your energies coming together, like that is downtime, that is like good for your mental health, that's good for your spiritual health and whatnot. If you go to the gym or play basketball or play a sport or whatever, that's good for your physical health. Like, all that is beneficial to the two of you. But if you're in a toxic relationship, or a toxic friendship, or a toxic dealing with a toxic family member, like, that's going to take a toll. Not only is that going to take a toll on you, but it's also going to give the wrong impression to the person who is dishing out the mental abuse, or verbal abuse, or God forbid physical abuse and whatnot. Like, that's setting the tone and letting them know falsely that behavior is okay. So not only is it beneficial or a positive thing for you to separate yourself and protect your time and protect your energy, but it also benefits them in a way, because it shows them that that behavior is not okay. If you step away from someone whose behavior is not okay, they're going to be like, oh, like, not, they might not get it like immediately, but if they keep losing people, like people keep distancing themselves from them, eventually they have to look at themselves and be like, maybe it's me. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. And if they never come to that realization, that's not even on you to worry about. You know what I mean? That's between them and God, or them and their higher power, them and the universe and whatnot. So it's just like, it's very important. I feel like everyone should know how important their time and their energy is. And not even in the like cocky way of saying, or the snobbish way of saying, like, oh, my time is expensive, or whatever the case may be. Is like that, because that's obviously that's like a different story or whatnot. Like, it's maybe some people's time is expensive and whatnot, but that's not what I mean by that. I'm just saying, like, you shouldn't be mistreated anywhere. Your time shouldn't be mistreated, your energy shouldn't be mistreated, and you as a person shouldn't be mistreated anywhere. So that's what I mean when I say protecting your time and your energy. It's important, and I feel like it's very, in my opinion, it's like, it's one of those things that should be common sense, or is like, it's easy to understand and grasp, but it's something that gets overlooked by so many. Like, even myself, like, that's something, like, again, I'm 29 years old, and that's something I'm really coming to realize and understanding the importance of it, because 10 years ago, 18, 19, I was in a toxic relationship where I didn't protect my time and didn't protect my energy and whatnot. So that's how you know that, like, even things that can be deemed as common sense or like easy to grasp, um, it helps to talk, it helps to communicate those things, but also they can easily be overlooked and whatnot. So again, definitely protect your time, definitely protect your energy, and be the opposite of the a person that doesn't value those things. Like, if you know someone that is unfortunately either disrespectful of people's time, disrespectful of people's energy and whatnot, be the opposite of that. Because if you are the opposite of that, that too will have the opposite effect. You know what I mean? Like, if you are super, like, gracious of people's time and energy when they're coming to see you or doing you a favor or spending time with you or whatever the case, playing basketball, enjoying the weather, going on a picnic, whatever the case may be, is going for a walk. Like if you voice how important and appreciative you are for them just spending time with you and just talking to you and just this and just that, like that goes a long way. It has the opposite effect of someone who doesn't value those things or doesn't appreciate those things or doesn't respect those things. So I highly recommend not only protect your energy and protect your time, but also appreciate others' energies and appreciate other people's times, because like if the whole world does that, we live in we would live in a completely different world. You know what I mean? Does that make I hope that makes sense. If that makes sense, please leave a comment. Like tell me what you guys think about what I've said so far about based on protecting your time, protecting your energy. Tell me some stories that you've been through where you may have not been in a situation where you were protecting your time or protecting your energy, or you were dealing with someone or multiple people who didn't value your time or your energy. I would love to hear from you guys and exchange stories and exchange advice and exchange feedback. So definitely leave a comment, tell me something. And if this was helpful to you, tell me that. Give me feedback. What could I do better? What could I do worse and whatnot? So I hope this helps. And yeah, like I said, just if everyone can be a good person, I feel like if you value, not only if you value your time and value your energy and protect your time and protect your energy, but if you appreciate other people's time and appreciate other people's energy, that's a part of being a good person. I feel like if everyone does their part in being good people, like we would live in such a better world, a more peaceful, nicer, loving world. But yeah, hopefully this helps. Hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you check out these videos where we talk more about music, dating, and real life situations. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Make sure you check out these videos and make sure you subscribe. Peace.